Hello everyone, it's your boy Robert here, and welcome to Window of the World. Window of the World in Changsha was founded in 1997 and has about 50 reproductions of some of the most famous tourist attractions in the world, along with great rides, fountains and water parks, all squeezed in an area of 0.4 square kilometers or 40 hectares. As with all major tourist attractions in China, you need to show a green code on your cell phone before entering. Entrance fee to the Window of the World in Changsha is 200 RMB a person or $30. The park offers discounts for students and annual pass tickets. Outside the park there are some shops that sell clothes and accessories to protect you from the elements. There is even a dress shop that caters for newly wedded couples that want to take pictures in this fantasy theme park. The best time to visit the park is in summer because it is sunny and dry. Try not to go on weekends or public holidays unless you enjoy long queues. The management goes through great lengths to keep you cool with sprayers and fountains. The park has mini shuttle buses for a small fee for those who couldn't bother walking long distances. There are several virtual reality arcade shops found in the area, with the most advanced one found at the entrance once you enter the main gate. VR is relatively expensive in China, with prices averaging 80 RMB or $12 an hour. It's recommended to work your way around the park in an anti-clockwise direction to ensure you get all the rides done first, then make it in time back to the entrance for dinner and the night shows. The Ferris wheel should be the first ride to go on as it offers spectacular views of the park and the cityscape. The cubicles here on this Ferris wheel are very comfortable. They've got curtains, they've got an air conditioner, the seats are very clean. The doors are double locked, so there's no way of opening them from the inside. There in the background you can see the roller coasters and the Disneyland themed castle, or the Neuschwanstein castle. Obviously it's a replica. This is the view you can expect to see of the city. You can see the IFS building there far in the background. There are several shops and kiosks selling fruits, drinks and fast food. Be warned, the food is double retail price, so bring your own McD's burgers if you want better value for money. When I went in summer, the day was scorching at 38 degrees Celsius or 100 degrees Fahrenheit. The Lighthouse of Alexandria is the tallest building in the park and is a scary house. Unfortunately, it was closed for renovations on the day I went. Near the main lake of the park, one can find the Great Pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx. There is also a beautiful Italian-style fountain. I had to wait in the queue for a long time for this ride because someone threw up. The staff, however, were very effective and professional in cleaning up the mess. In this area you can find models of the Sydney Opera House and the Statue of Liberty. The next ride is a small bike-themed roller coaster. Don't be fooled by size though. The G-forces on this ride is exciting enough for any adult. After walking around in the heat and filming, it was time to spoil myself with a watermelon smoothie. Mmm. In the far right corner of the park is where one can find all the kids' rides. The whole area is under an open air roof to protect children from the elements. Damn, I wish I was a kid again. For extra money, there are other less exciting games to play. However, I think it's a sham in my opinion. The best ride in this area would definitely be the lazy river boat ride. Be careful not to get too wet. There is a random adult ride in this area of the park. I've been on this ride twice in the past and the motions made me nauseous every time. So it's a good idea not to eat before going on rides. It was lunchtime and I found one of the few restaurants that serves decent food. All meals are 40 RMB or 6 USD. The restaurant was cowboy-style decorations serving only Chinese food. This is one of my favorite rides in the park because you hang upside down. Unfortunately, because I just had lunch, I had to skip it and move on. Next, we will look at a Swansea lake where you can rent a tugboat and show your date a good time. This is a romantic spot because of the traditional Dutch windmills found here. Running along the Swan Lake are some replicas of traditional European buildings, some of which are world famous, like this Catholic church from Italy called Trinità dei Monti. Don't be fooled, this is not a real church. However, the decorations are really convincing, like these paintings. Here we have a mock medieval village with wood beam architecture. This is a quiet place with nothing happening. It's a shame because I feel it could be utilized better. It's strange to me that in 38 degrees Celsius heat, people pay an extra $3 for a plastic jacket not to get wet. They only use it once and throw it away. This part of the park is relatively new and has an exciting atmosphere for both children and adults alike. This area has several water rides and an adult jungle gym. And no jungle is complete without its own crazy King Kong that wants to eat you up. Next to the Kong jungle is a Hindu/Buddha temple where you can light some incense and say a prayer. This is the new concept water park and is free to enter. The problem is you need to rent a locker for 3 USD or 20 RMB. If you don't have a costume, you can buy one for 50 RMB or 7 USD with a swimming hat for another 3 USD. I couldn't resist and splashed out some cash to take a swim. Next we are going to look at the famous German replica castle, Neuschwanstein, or translated to English as New Swanstone. The garden surrounding the castle is a wonderful place to take a stroll to escape the heat. Unfortunately, inside the castle there is only a single room that is used as a convenience store. However, there are large restroom facilities that are clean and neat. This is the most extreme roller coaster that the park has to offer for adrenaline junkies. It usually has the longest queue, but the day I went I had to actually wait for more people to arrive. This is a rotational observation tower. This ride is a relatively new addition to the park and offers spectacular views with great comfort. From the Ferris wheel and this observation tower, you can see a part of this affluent neighborhood. I decided to take a closer peek with my drone. The people living here are presenters, actors and executives from the nearby TV and radio stations. If you want to relax and get away from all the hustle and bustle for a while, then the bamboo forest is for you. The park also offers tree climbing activities along with a zip line ride for an extra fee, obviously. As the day winds down in the late afternoon and the rides start closing, the people gather themselves for the concerts and night shows. Window of the World also has a replica of St. Mark's Campanile in Venice. It is in this area that one can find night rides, concerts, kiosks and the nightlife. It is also where the journey ends for the visit to the park.
Yes, sir. South and soul. Hey, 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 let's go！ 直接压过去了吧？这么凶残。
There is a lovely cinema and Starbucks just outside Window of the World at the Ferris wheel where you can say your final goodbye. Thanks for watching.